Today we are going to paint a landscape for a birthday card. I always use masking tape to have neat edges, but this time we are going to try something different. I teared the masking tape into two pieces so that we can have toned paper effect for our landscape. This is a 2-inch masking tape. It is easy to tear a 2-inch masking tape when compared to an 1-inch masking tape. I am sticking one half of the masking tape, and similarly using the same method I am tearing the masking tape and use the half of it for the other side of our landscape. This is the sketch that is needed for our painting. These are just mountain ranges. You can draw your own mountain ranges. And I start by wetting the top layer of the paper. At the top portion of the paper, we are going to have mountains which are mostly surrounded by clouds. So that is the idea I'm doing here. So using the pigment, I'm creating two mountain ranges which are mostly surrounded by clouds. I'm using indigo color for those two distant mountain ranges. After finishing the distant mountain ranges, I allow the paper to dry completely. Now the top part is completely dry. We are going to paint the third mountain range. First, I'm wetting that mountain range alone, and I'm using indigo color mixed with violet to paint this uh, third mountain range, which is at distant. I tilted the board so that the color can flow easily downwards, uh, and also I'm leaving some white to show there are also some clouds near the mountain range. While the third mountain range is still wet, I'm moving to the fourth mountain. Here also I'm starting by wetting the paper, and I used sap green mixed with indigo to paint this mountain range. I speed up the video because this is going to be an easy part because we already done 3 mountain ranges, so I just speed up this part. While the paper is still wet, I have started painting the nearby mountain range which is nearer to the viewer. I'm using gamboge yellow mixed with sap green to paint to show the grass, and when it comes nearer to the viewer I'm using more and more green and less gamboge yellow. Now I'm using pink directly from the tube, and I'm applying it on the paper to show there are some flowers nearby to the viewer. Now the paper is completely dry, so I'm adding some pine trees. I'm using sap green mixed with violet to draw these pine trees. We have reached to the end of our video. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. See you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.